What's up guys, Grim here, playing the Sentinel Cleric in some Black Garden. And this is a good and bad warfront for healers. I mean, it's really a mixed bag because it's really healer reliant, so it's nice to have healers. And if you are a healer, you are helping out the team greatly. The problem is that the healer is usually the one that's best carrying the Fang, like so. And it's kind of hard to heal everybody else if you're having to keep yourself alive. As in, you know, not even with players hitting you. You know, you got to keep yourself alive from the constant drain of the Fang. But another reason why this is kind of rough on healers is because you see the big tendrils sticking out of the ground that I'm standing on right now. I'm standing on one of them. People run around those. So whenever I try to heal them, they might line of sight me and make it to where my heal doesn't go off on them. Oh boy. Out of mana and yep. But you'll see people, you'll see my raid frames there. People's names will go dark. That means they're out of my range or they're out of my line of sight. And I'll cast a big heal on them and they'll run around one of those tendrils and my heal won't land on them. So here I just, you know, spend all that time trying to heal them and wow, I just got the Fang 2 times in a row. Am I carrying this team or what? Alright, let's try to get this going here. You see how I'm trying to heal that guy and his name keeps on going dark? He keeps running around that tendril. I guess we got another healer, so, well, the other healer's dead now. But I guess they're thinking since they're getting heals, they don't need to stay in my line of sight. But it's a smart idea too. Oh boy. This. And as you can see, I'm trying to stand behind that tendril so the enemies can't hit me very easily. It is a very good... the closer you stand towards the middle, the more points you get. So a good idea is to stand up on that tendril like I was, where it's blocking line of sight between you and the enemies. So it makes it a lot harder for them to hit you, but yet you're standing right in the middle getting max points pretty much. You guys might notice at the top of my screen I have K alerts showing me my buffs. Well, it doesn't show the buffs anymore because I've just buffed up. But it lets me know whenever I... Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it. Reset. Okay. Bam! Am I carrying this team or what? Oh my gosh. Watch me get all 500 points. But, I have it set so if somebody strips one of my buffs, because enemies like to strip your buffs. If an enemy strips one of your buffs, come on, help me guys. CC this guy. If an enemy strips one of your buffs, as you can see at the top of my screen, it shows my 4 main buffs up there. If somebody strips your buffs, the only one I really worry about getting back up is the first one called Faith Rewarded right there. And that's because it adds to your healing and it's a pretty important buff. So if people are stripping your buffs, it's good to put that one back up. But if you got time, put all of them back up if they strip any of them. And of course, I've got my cooldowns up there so I can see whenever I can use my fast cooldowns. What? Is that 4 times in a row I've gotten the Fang? Can you say carried, people? Can you say carried? This team is loving that I'm on their team right now. It doesn't always go that way, you know. It ain't like I'm just some amazing player. Just that I'm carrying them this time. It's funny. But spamming these big heals on me is going to drain my mana like crazy. It's going to drain my mana like crazy. But I got to keep myself alive. Because the other healer, I guess he's up there healing the other people while they're fighting. So, I'm kind of left back here to keep myself alive. He's close now. I think he might be healing me now. Maybe. Oh. Held on to the fang so long, it insta-killed me. Oh, somebody else finally picked up the fang besides me. Oh my gosh. So I got over 400 points for my team. And of course it's a team effort. But I'm definitely a very important person in this team. If they wasn't fighting off the enemies and everything, I couldn't carry the fang as long as I did. But the fact that I was picking it up all those times is very, very important. So, yeah. Let's keep this person alive. And that's the win, guys. Grim carrying teams all day, every day. Alright, guys. Yeah, look at that. 4 times I picked it up. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as usual, my name is Grim. And I will see you tomorrow.